welcome back. Next episode of Freebooters franchise here is kick off year number 5 here in the series. Last episode was the off-season season 4. In it, we lost right fielder Velos, but this is free agency. Everyone else decided to come back for another season, and we went about replacing Velos as well as tweaking the roster to get a little bit younger in certain areas. Moves we made, we brought in right fielder Lackey Luster, formerly of the Moon Stars. He will take up Velos' spot in right field. We also brought in middle infielder Eduardo Electro, who we saw in the playoffs on the Sirloins, I believe. He will be replacing Bobby Bash on the roster. Bring in rookie corner infielder Harsh McFreddy to replace Manny McCoy as we get a few years younger there. And then for pitching, we bring in rookie starter Pat Griffin, who replaces Noah Kaiser to cut that cap down. And we also bring in 19-year-old rookie Malaya Ellison to replace Raul Strikes in the starting rotation to get younger there. Kingston Parra replaces Maxton Bates as we get younger in that position. And we also bring in rookie closer Persimmon Farmer. She will be taking over Rhubarb's spot on the roster as we exchange our long reliever for a closer and get 11 years younger in the process. First game of the season is going to be against the Blowfish. We're at home. It's going to be Noel and Dupol squaring off for the, I believe, third time in this series. Well, Noel has won both of the matchups, by the way, so we'll see how things go here in the third. Go down between the two pitchers. Here's the lineup for the game. Woody leads off, followed by Brown at DH, Pitts in first, Jennings in center, Reliable in short, Luster in right, Oleg catcher, Burnside at left, and Salmon in second. Let's jump into it. It looks like we might be starting off with another night game. Let's wait and see. I'm excited for this season to begin as we look to defend our title from last year. I believe to everybody that it wasn't a fluke. And we're also a balanced team coming into this, so we made some good roster moves to balance out the team. Let's see if that was the answer to keeping our success going. Alrighty. Stanley third and Backman first here against Noel. Shortstop Elvis Stanley lead off in his 5th year with the Blowfish. Here's a look at their lineup after him. It's run to third, the third baseman. 5th year catcher Harry Backman. DH Filet Jones. Rookie left fielder Owen Duran. There's Dan Cervelos. She's playing center field as she signs with the Blowfish in the offseason. Kobe Kingman, the former B-Wolves player, is at first. Sloop Whoopity, the former Buzzards player, is at second. And Rod Forth is in right field. He will bat number 9. Noel's ready. Let's get it on here. It's an easy ground out to third on the first pitch as Woody makes the play. Our season is underway.
Run to third.
Now to bring up run to third. Dribbler in front of the plate. Hoe off for it. Makes the stop. 2 down. Now to bring up catcher Harry Backman. Batting third today for the Blowfish. I rip the first, Pitts dives to his left to stop it, and he'll take it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Noel to start the season. That's how you start your year. Woody, Brown, and Pitts do up first here against Dupol. There's Christopher Woody, the third baseman, leading off. In his 3rd year with the club now. Grounded to first, 1 hopper. Kingman makes the stop, 1 down. Brings up Brown. DH is batting second here in the lineup to start the season. Ripped foul by Brown. That activates Whiffer. 1-2 the count. Liner is short. Just easy backhand for Stanley. 2 down. Now to bring up Pitts, the first baseman. Has contact versus right-hander active here in the 3 slot. 2-0 the count.
Outside.
3-1. Late. Tough out active now for Pitts. Slider down with the knees, ripped hard to right center. Over for it is Velos to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Dupole to match Noel to the second. Jones, Duran, and Velos do up. Here's the DH Filet Jones in his second year with the Blowfish. And Jones crushes that two-seamer up and away deep to center field. It's into the second deck, and that is a home run. First run given up on the year by Noel is a solo blast of Filet Jones as the DH puts them on the board. 1-0 here in the second. That's the first hit for either club. It's a loud one. Brings up rookie left fielder Owen Duran, picked up in free agency by the Blowfish. Places the retiring Marvin Steed, who leaves the league. Grounder up the middle. Nice diving stop by Salmon in the hole. He'll make the play. 1 down. Nice job. Brings up Velos, the only person to depart our team in free agency willingly. Signs with our conference rivals, the Blowfish. Blowfish are coming off a year where they made the playoffs. They were the 2 seed. They won their division, but were eliminated in the first round by the Herbivores. I'll bring up Kingman, the first baseman. 2 down in the inning now. That lineout was handled easily by Woody. Our grounder and hold a second. Salmon can't get there as it by him into right field. It's a base hit for Kingman. 2-out hit will keep the inning alive for the second baseman, Sloop Whoopity. Nice dive by Pitts in foul territory to make the stop, and that ends the inning. But the Blowfish are on the board thanks to a solo home run by Filet Jones. Bottom 2, Jennings, Reliable, and Luster do up. Here's Jennings batting in the 4-hole today. 3rd year with the club. 3rd year in the league as well. Same with Woody. Pop up to shallow left field. Out for it, Stanley. Makes the catch in the grass. 1 down. Brings up Reliable to shortstop. In his 2nd year with the club. Was the undisputed rookie of the year last season. Nice soft liner to second. Easy play for Whoopity. 2 down, and that'll bring up the new guy. Right fielder Lackey Luster. Batting in the 6th slot today. Comes over from the Moonstars. Signed to replace Velos. And he gets under a high fastball as he pops it up shallow right. Whoopity out for it. Makes the catch, and that is a 1-2-3 inning for Dupole. To the 3rd, it's 1-0. Still the score. Blowfish lead here. 4th, Stanley and 3rd do up against Noel. There's Rod 4th and 9 here, getting his first at bat of the season. Then we'll flip it back to the top of the Blowfish lineup. Grounder at the middle in the hole. Diving's Reliable. He can't get there, and that's an infield single for 4th. Good effort. It just broke off the glove in the center. I'll bring up Stanley with the speedster on at first. 0-1 the count. And there's a pickoff runner was going, and they have him in a rundown. Salmon will tag him out, and that is Force's first caught stealing attempt of the year. He's 0 for 1. Dribbler to 3rd, right at Woody. And make the play. 2 down. Stanley retired. He's 0 for 2 now. That'll bring up 3rd. He's also 0 for 1. Grounder in the hole of second. Salmon just can't get there, and that's a base hit for third. I probably should have dove for it. Keeps the inning alive with 2 down now for Backman, who's 0 for 1. Throw down by Ho is going to be late. It's a stolen base for third, or first of the year. She's 1 for 1. 3-1 the count to Backman as well. Liner to short, over the leaping Reliable's glove in the left center. That'll be a base hit. Third running on the play. Backman trying to move up to second. He will. That will be a single and slash double for him, and that makes it 2-0 Blowfish. We'll bring up Jones, 1 for 1 with the solo homer today. RBI man active here for the DH. Dribbler to short. Reliable bare hands and fires in time. That retires Jones to end the inning. But the Blowfish take another add to their lead as it's now 2-0 thanks to the single slash double by Backman. Bottom 3, Ho, Burnside, and Salmon do up. Bottom 3 face Dupole. Here's catcher Effort Ho in his 3rd year with us. 3rd year in the league as well. Came on late in the playoffs last year. Really showing up with the RBIs in that whole run. I think he finished with 12, led the team and the league in the playoffs. Dupole locked in after 2 scoreless innings to start, 3 up, 3 down. Change it down, line to third, easy play for Runda, 1 down. I'll bring up Burnside. Playing left field today to start the season. 1-2 the count as Tough Hat activates for Burnside. Blooper to left center. Stanley runs it down on the grass. 2 down. Brings it to second baseman 9-hitter Cole Salmon. In his 2nd year with the club. Curveball inside. Line to right center field, and he will have the first hit to this season for us as it's off a forced glove. That'll be a single. Don't know if they'll charge fourth with an error. They do, and that is a single, and he moves up to second on an error. Puts him in scoring position for Woody, who's 0 for 1 today. We can drive in our first run. Hard ground, 1 hopper to second. Whoopity plays it cleanly, and that ends the inning. Just bad luck as he was there holding the runner to the 4th. Still 2-0. Duran, Velos, and Kingman do up. Rookie left fielder Owen Duran up first. He's 0 for 1 today. Out off 0-2. Popped up, shallow right center. Salmon there on the edge of the grass. Now in on the dirt. Makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Velos 0 for 1. He's been there, called a strike. Velos swings over a fastball at the knees. That's the first punch out of the year for Noel, as it's Velos, her old teammate. 2 down, and that'll bring up Kingman, 1 for 1. Singled his first time up. Chases a changeup in the dirt outside, and that's going to be the 2nd straight punch out for Noel, 2nd of the year. 3 up, 3 down inning for Winnie. Bottom 4, it's still 2-0 Blowfish. Brown, Pitts, and Jennings do up middle of the lineup. There's Brown 0 for 1. Loops that one up the middle, diving to Stanley to cut it off. He'll make the play. 1 down. Great effort by Elvis. That'll bring up Pitts 0 for 1. Flew out his first time up. Slider down, hard one hopper to short, diving is Stanley again to cut it off. He makes the play. 2 down. Elvis with the vacuum cleaner at shortstop. 2 down in the inning, and here is Jennings 0 for 1. Two the count to Jennings. Slider inside. Jennings turns on it, hits it deep to right field. To the wall is 4th. Makes the catch on the warning track, though, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Dupole. 4 scoreless innings for Dante to start his pitching debut of the season. To the 5th, 2-0 the score. Whoopity 4th and Stanley due up. Whoopity is up first, 0 for 1 today. Grounded and hold of second. Salmon over for it, makes the stop. 1 down. Brings up 4th, 1 for 1 with the single. He is now tense after not only being caught stealing, but he also made an error in the field on a single by Salmon. Bounced off his glove, allowing Salmon to get the second. Reliable fields it cleanly on the bare hand on the grounder to short. 2 down. Brings up Stanley, bases empty. 0 for 2 today. Fastball left down the middle by Noel, and Stanley takes advantage of that. That's in left center, and that's a home run. 3rd run today for the Blowfish. 2nd homer of the day for them. Also the 2nd solo homer. Stanley's 1st of the new season, and that makes it 3-0 Blowfish on the mistake pitch by Noel. Brings up 3rd, 1 for 2 today with the single. Hits that in the right center field. Luster giving chase. Lies out. It's off his glove and bounces to the wall. The extra bases for 3rd, and that's a double. Keeps the inning alive for Backman, who doubled in a run his last time up. 3rd now 2 for 3 on the day. Our grounder in the first pitch to 2nd, right at Salmon, who makes the play, and that ends the inning. Blowfish, though, get another run on a solo homer by Stanley after Noel grooves him a fastball down the middle. 3-0 the score to the bottom of the 5th. Reliable, Luster, and Ho do up. There's Reliable 0 for 1 today. Dupole still locked in after only giving up 1 hit through the first 4 innings. Curveball down, ripped down the right field line. That is a fair ball as it gets into the corner. 4th cuts it off as Reliable thought about going for 2, but holds it first rather smartly. Leadoff single is the 2nd hit today for us, as that brings up Luster 0 for 1. And Luster chases a high fastball. First punch out of the year for Dupole. 1 down in the inning. Gonna bring up Ho 0 for 1. Two-seamer inside is Sky to the left center, shallow. Out for it, Stanley. Makes the catch. 2 down. Brings up Burnside, is 0 for 1. Inside fastball ripped to 3rd, but it's right at Runda, and she makes the stop. That's going to end the threat. Leadoff single is stranded by the Freebooters to the 6th. 3-0 the score. Jones, Duran, and Balos do up. Here's Filet Jones. He's 1 for 2 today with a solo home run. Scored the 1st run of the day for the Blowfish back in the 2nd. Chase the changeup down and in. Another punch out for Noel, her 3rd today. 1 down in the inning. That'll bring up the rookie left fielder, Owen Duran, who's 0 for 2. Hits in the hole to third. That is the first career hit in the league for Owen Duran, as he is on here with one down in the inning. I went for 3 today, and that brings up Velos 0 for 2. Liner to center field, right at Jennings. Makes the catch, 2 down, as Velos now 0 for 3 today. Brings up Kingman, 1 for 2 with the single. Hard ground at the middle, Salmon dives and cuts it off. He goes to first, and that ends the inning. Nice play by Cole to stop the inning from getting out of hand. Bottom 6 we go. It's still 3-0. Salmon, Woody, and Brown do up against Dupole. Salmon 1 for 1 today with a single. Turned it into a double on the error by 4th. Hard change-up rip to first, and that's 1 down. Kingman makes the play, and that brings up Woody 0 for 2. Lined out to third base his last time up with the runner in scoring position. Fastball inside, 1 hopper to first as it's fisted. Kingman makes the stop, 2 down. Bring up Brown 0 for 2 today. Fastball up, line to left center. Drops in front of Velos for a base hit. Brown on with his first hit of the year. He's 1 for 3. 2 outs now. Runner first for Pitts, who's 0 for 2 today. Left down the middle, fastball ripped to left, but it's right at Duran, and that ends the inning. To the 7th, still 3-0. Whoopity 4th and Stanley do up against Noel. Whoopity 0 for 2 today. hit there for, forget who's over there at first. Whoopie, and forced to the plate. That's a 4-pitch walk from about the 4th. The 2 leadoff men on here in the 7th. For Stanley made a solo home run his last time up. 1 for 3 today. Chase the fastball outside, 4th. 5th punch out today for Noel. Her first out of the inning. They bring up 3rd, who's 2 for 3. Doubled her last time up. She's also singled, scored a run. Pop up, shallow left field, foul territory. Bird side slides, he can't get there. Just out of reach, 0-2. Chase a fastball up and in, another punch out for Noel. 2 down in the inning. Moving to Noel's 6th. Brings up Backman. 1 for 3 today with an RBI double. Chase the slider in the dirt. 3 straight punch-outs from Noel after the first 2 men reach. She gets out of the inning scoreless. Bottom 7, 3-0 score. Jennings reliable and Luster due up. Clutch pitch in there for Noel to keep it at a 3-run deficit. Let's see if we can mount a charge against Dupole. Jennings up first, 0-2 today. Dribbler back to the mound. Dupole makes the play, 1 down. Brings up reliable, 1 for 2 today. Singled the last time up. Slider down, hit pretty deep left center field. Got some carry to it. And it dies at the wall. Of course it did. 2 down. Brings up Luster, 0 for 2 today. Fastball down, line to center field, and that is right at Velos for a 1-2-3 inning for Dupole. To the 8th, it's still 3-0. Jones, Duran, and Velos do appear against Noel. Jones 1 for 3 today with a solo home run. Fastball down, grounded in the hole to second. Sam to his left makes the stop, 1 down. Bring up Duran, 1 for 3 with the single. Three of the count now. Liner to the 3rd. Woody reaches up, makes the catch above his head. 2 down. Bring up Velos, 0 for 3. Base hit in the right field for Velos as her first hit is a blowfish. Makes her 1 for 4 today as it keeps the inning alive with 2 down. And that is going to do it for Noel here after 7 2/3 innings. She gives up 10 hits, a walk, 3 earned runs right now. She struck out 6. Is responsible for the runner at first. All in all, not a bad start. It's a quality start, but she's just got no run support today, unfortunately. Coming out of the bullpen is going to be right-hander Rohan Sherman, the second year reliever, who is K-Dud, looking to keep it a 3-run deficit. Just needs to get one out here. Runner goes on the first pitch. Throw down by Ho is late. It's another stolen base for third. Or for Velos. That's her first of the year. She's 1 for 1. Curveball down and in. Hit pretty deep. Right field. Buster to the wall. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Sherman strands the runner. Bottom 8 we go. 3-0 the score. Ho, Burnside, and Salmon look to break through against Dupole. There's Ho 0 for 2 today. Fastball up line to right. Leaping is Kingman to rob him of a hit. 1 down. Brings up Burnside 0 for 2. Curveball hangs, ripped up the middle. Base hit for Burnside as he gets it through the middle of the infield. First hit today for him. He's 1 for 3. 4th hit for the Freebooters as a team. Bring up Salmon. 1 for 2 today with the single. 0-2 the count to Cole. Pick off first, nothing doing. Salmon down swinging. Another punch out for Dupole. I'm going to bring up Woody 0 for 3 today. Second of the day for Dupole. Pitch out, nothing doing as Burnside's not running. Slider inside, ripped off of third's glove. Ricochets right to Stanley, and he'll make the stop. It's going to end the inning. What fucking bullshittery that is. To the 9th, it's still 3-0. Whoopity 4th and Stanley to up against Sherman. There's Whoopity 1 for 3 today. Chase the fastball down in the way. 3 straight fastballs from Sherman. That's his first punch out of the year. 1 down, and that brings up 4th. Walked his last time up. He's also singled. 1 for 2 today. He's also made an error in the field. Has stolen a base, though. The ball away is skied to center. Jennings right there for it. Next catch, 2 down. Yep. Just high quality bad luck today. Here's Stanley, 1 for 4 with the solo homer. Chase the changeup down in the way. Second punch out of the inning for Sherman. He gets a 1-2-3 inning in the 9th. To the bottom half, we're down 3. Let's see if we can rally here and either tie it or walk it off here. Dupole up near at 90 pitches is tiring. Brings up Brown 1 for 3 today with a single. Changeup down the middle is ripped to right field, and Brown has his second hit today. He's 2 for 4. Puts him on the lead off the inning. Brings up Pitts 0 for 3. Curveball inside is bounced up the middle. That's through past Stanley's diving glove. A base hit for Pitts, his first today. He's 1 for 4, and that puts the 2 on and brings the tying run to the plate with none down. It's Jennings. This is deja vu back to opening day when Jennings hit a 3-run bomb. He's 0 for 3 today. Fastball down the middle. Yeah, it is. Rips that into left field. It's gone over the high wall. We're tied at 3. First homer of the year for Jennings. And I spoke it into existence. Thank you, Nico. We're tied up all at 3. Brings up Reliable, 1 for 3 today with a single. Dupole staying out there is no longer locked in and is over 90 pitches. Just to think his entire start just fell apart in 5 pitches. That's high quality bad luck right there. Fastball down, Reliable gets under it, hits it deep left center. But he got under it too much. Duran makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Luster, 0 for 3. Inside changeup with foul, 0-1. Fastball up, Luster lines it softly, left center, over the leaping Stanley's glove. That's a base hit. First hit today for Luster. He's 1 for 4, and the winning run is on at first base. That'll bring up Ho, 0 for 3. Pick off to first, nothing doing as Luster's back. Pick off again, and they got me that time. I didn't think they'd pick off twice in a row. Luster retired. He's now 10, so we're going to sub him out in defense next inning. First pitch to Ho. Strike at the letters, 0-1. That's high, 1-1. Change up at the knees, ripped hard, left center field. That's a gapper. Luster would have scored. We would have won the game right there had I not gotten greedy. Ho's going to double, and that's going to put him in scoring position with 2 down. Going to bring up Burnside, 1 for 3 with a single. Dupole exits after 8 2/3 innings. He gives up 9 hits, 3 earned runs, and 2 strikeouts. Coming in relief is veteran left-hander Max Texas, formerly of the Hot Corners. In his first year with the Blowfish, picked up in free agency. Burnside is 1 for 3 today. Loses his contact versus right-handers, but we have to leave him in with the downgrade in mojo to Lackey Luster. So Burnside has to hit here. 1-1 the count. Chased it high, 1-2. Tough out activates for Burnside. High again, 2-2. Curveball down, line to short right at Stanley, and that ends the inning. We're going to go to the 10th as we tie it up with a 3-run bomb from our center fielder Nico Jennings to the 10th. Third, Backman and Jones do up against Sherman. Third leads off, 2 for 4 today, double and a single. We are going to move Luster out of the game as Burnside moves to right. We're going to bring second-year left fielder Martin Polbein in the game to play left. So that way we have a full outfield that isn't tense out there. Dribbler up the middle, and that's third hit today for run to third. She's now 3 for 5 as that's her second single. Puts the speedster on at first for Backman, who's 1 for 4 with an RBI double. Pick off, nothing doing. Runner goes on the first pitch, throw down by Ho. Just late. It's another stolen base for third. I believe that's her third today. Grounder to second. Salmon makes the play to first. 1 down as third gets to third. We'll go ahead run at third with 1 down for Jones. 1 for 4 today with a solo home run. Infield in here as we look to cut the runner off. Grounder to third. Runda's coming home, and we got her in the rundown. Ho will be the one to tag her out, and that is the second out of the inning as the suicide run for the plate is cut down, and the Blowfish only have a runner at first with 2 down. There's Duran, 1 for 4 with a single. Chases a changeup high, another punch out for Sherman. That ends the inning. Bottom 10 we go, it's still 3-3. Salmon, Woody, and Brown do up. There's Salmon, 1 for 3 today with a single. Lefty v lefty here as that's first pitch strike from Texas. Fastball up, dribbled to third. Easy play for Runda. 1 down. Thank you, thank you. Did our jobs. Let's do it again. Here's Woody, 0 for 4. Struggling at the top of the lineup today. Chase that again, 1 and 2. Chase that one too, but Woody fouls it off. Bounces in the dirt, 2 and 2. That's low, full count. Dribbler as he chases it. Dribbler to second. Whoopity makes the play. 2 down. Gonna bring up Brown, 2 for 4 today with 2 singles. Looking to keep the inning alive here. Pitch from Texas, caught the zone. 0 and 2 now as Brown has whiffer activate against him. Fastball up, fisted down the first base line, right at Kingman who makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Texas. To the 11th, we're still tied at 3. Velos, Kingman, and Whoopity do up. Sherman's going to be done here after 2 1/3 innings as he's almost near 30 pitches, and I don't want to blow his arm out here on opening day. Velos up next, 1 for 4 with the single. Actually, you know what? Sherman's locked in. Let's let him start the inning at least. Ball down, lined up the middle, and that's a base hit for Velos. Her second hit today. She's 2 for 5. That puts the base stealer on at first base. Let's see if she takes off here. There's Kingman, 1 for 4 with the single. Pick off the first, nothing doing. I don't think they think I'm going to do it again. Almost blew it. Ball down, ripped up the middle, and that's another base hit for the Blowfish. Puts first and second here with none down. All right, Sherman's done now. That'll bring up Whoopity, 1 for 4 with the single. Going to the bullpen, we are going to bring in... We're going to go with rookie closer Persimmon Farmer. We're going to put the rookie right in the hot water. Making her debut, the 19-year-old, looking to show everybody why we chose her. This is a gutsy move. I'm really hoping for a double play here. And Salmon can't get there. That's into right center. Birdside comes up throwing as Velos tries to score. Throws just late, and it's the game go-ahead run. 4-3. Brings up fourth. 1 for 3. A single and a walk. Round to the third. Woody tags, misses the runner. I don't know how. Only gets the out at first. Second and third now, and that'll bring up Stanley with 1 down. Infield in here. Came in active for the first time for Farmer. Bounces. Full count now. Chases the fastball. First career punch out for Farmer. 2 down in the inning. Brings up third, 3 for 5. Double and a single. Double and 2 singles, sorry. One and 2 the count. Farmer looking for the punch out. Slider down, that's ripped through the right side of the infield. That's going to score at least 1, and just 1, as that's an RBI for third. 5-3 the score. Damn it. Come on, Farmer. I'm going to bring up Backman, 1 for 5. RBI double today. Right line is short. Leaping is reliable on the dive, and he makes the stop. But that 2-run inning might be enough for the Blowfish here as Texas is cruising. Middle of the lineup do it, though. Pitts, Jennings, and Reliable looking to make some magic happen again. Here's Pitts, 1 for 4 with a single today. Texas locked in here after getting 4 straight outs. Slider middle of the plate, ripped up the middle over Stanley's diving glove, and that's going to put the tying run to the plate as Pitts leads off with a single. Second hit today for him, he's 2 for 5. Brings up Jennings, 1 for 4. He had a 3-run homer last time up. Looking to make some magic happen again. Texas now no longer locked in. 3-0 the count. Hit it in the hole to short, diving Stanley to cut it off. He has to go to first with it, but Jennings beats it out on the infield single. Winning run to the plate, it's Reliable. 1 for 4 with the single. Can he live up to his last name? Can the second-year man make it happen? One the count. Interesting things are happening. Blooper to left center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Pitts rounds third easily. He's going to score. Duran gets it into second, holding Reliable to a single, but Jennings gets the third. 5-4 the score. Winning run at first, and it's second-year left fielder Martin Polbein. Now, Martin Polbein has a home run in the playoffs. He does not have a home run in the regular season, so technically he does not have his first career home run. And he only drove in 2 runs last season. This is his time to shine. That's high, ball 1. Just late, that was it. That was money. 2-1. 3-1. Fastball up, Polbein rips it left center. Duran makes the catch, 1 down. Runner tags from third. Jennings will score easily. It's a sac fly for Polbein. We're tied at 5. Winning run still at first with 1 down. Here's Ho, 1 for 4 with the double. Ground up the middle. Stanley dives. It's off his glove in the center field. Infield single for Ho. 1 in first and second with 1 down. Here's Burnside. 1 for 4 with a single. Texas done after an inning and 2/3. 4 hits given up, 2 earned runs. Responsible for the 2 runners on base. Coming in is one of my favorite names of the created players. Left-hander Flapjack Knockmore. I mean, how can you be angry with a name like Flapjack Knockmore? Burnside is facing the lefty here. Fastball, or changeup, I guess. I don't know. I think it was fastball. 1-1. Fastball down, fouled off, 1-2. Tough hat activate for Burnside. Chases it, pops it up to first. Kingman makes the stop, 2 down. That's going to bring up Salmon, 1 for 4 with the single. Lefty v lefty. Can Cole be the hero we all want and need? Curveball inside, he jumps on it. Gets under it, though. 4th under it. He has made an error today. Not now. Going to the 12th. Tied at 5. Jones, Duran, and Velos do up. Here's Jones, 1 for 5 with a homer and an RBI. We're going to let Farmer start the inning. If she gives up a hit, she's done. Oh-2 pitch. Slider down, grounded to second. Salmon right there for it, 1 down. Brings up Duran, 1 for 5 with the single. Liner to third, Woody right there for it, 2 down. Brings up Velos, 2 for 5, 2 singles. Slider hung in the middle of the plate. That's not where you want it. That's a goner. Velos has her first homer as not a member of the Freebooters. Her first as a Blowfish member. That makes it 6-5, and that's going to knock Farmer out of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Kingman up next, 2 for 5, 2 singles. For Farmer, she exits after an inning and 2/3, giving up 3 hits, the earned run on the home run, and the K. She's on the hook for the loss, as coming out of the bullpen is going to be right-hander Kingston Parra, the new addition, in his, I believe, 2nd year in the league. First with us, he signed to replace Maxton Bates in the offseason. Dribbler to first here, Pitts there. They'll make the stop, and that ends the inning. But the Blowfish recapture the lead on the home run by Velos with 2 down to the 12th. Can we make some more magic happen at the top of the lineup? Woody, Brown, and Pitts will face Knockmore. Here's Woody, 0 for 5 today, looking to turn his day around. Hit here would do that. Curveball down, grounded right at third, and that's going to make Woody 0 for 6. He's tense. Brings up Brown, 2 for 5 today with 2 singles. Oh, and 2 the count as Knockmore's ahead. Good take, 1 and 2. Fastball away, dribbled to first, easy play for Kingman. 2 down, and that makes Pitts the last chance here. 2 for 5 day. He singled his last 2 at bats though. Fastball up, fouled off, 0 and 1. Fastball inside, Pitts jumps on it, hits it deep, right center field. Can Velos run it down? Of course she can, just to put the last little knife in the wound as the Freebooters lose a tough one on opening day, 6-5 in 12 innings. Oh, that's not a way to start your title defense. And of course, your old player who signs with this team in free agency for more money is the one that hits the winning home run and makes the last out in the outfield. Oh, isn't that just a little bit more salt? Batting lines, everyone in the Blowfish lineup got at least 1 hit. Home runs today for Stanley and Jones and Velos. RBIs also for third, Backman and Whoopity. Third on a single, Backman on a double, and Whoopity on a single. For us, everybody got hits except Woody and Polbein, who did walk. He had a sac fly in his at bat, so not really an at bat. 3-run homer for Jennings, reliable and RBI single, and Polbein a sac fly are all our runs. Pitching lines, Dupole 8 2/3, 9 hits, 3 earned runs on the homer, and 2 strikeouts. He gets a no decision. Texas inning and 2/3, 4 hits, 2 earned runs. And then Knockmore an inning and 2/3 of perfect baseball. He gets the win. He improves to 1-0. Oh yeah, this is definitely a classic game. Thank God we don't see these guys for the rest of the season. They're going to be tough if we make the playoffs and have to face them again. Noel, 7 2/3, 10 hits, 3 earned runs, 6 Ks, a walk, 2 homers. She takes a no decision as well. Sherman, 2 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, no decision. Farmer, inning and 2/3, she'll take the loss, gave up the earned run on the solo homer to Velos, which was the game winner. Her first career strikeout was recorded though, and she gave up 3 hits. Parra comes out of the pen in his Freebooters debut and gets the last out of the game. Jennings, your player of the game with a 3-run homer, followed by third, who was 4 for 6, and then Velos, 3 for 6, who had the game-winning homer. Tough. It is a good start to the season, though. That it gives me hope. We were competitive. It wasn't a boring game, at least. So that does go to show this difficulty is still difficult. So it's still entertaining, so that's good. It's not like I'm blowing them out of the water every game now. That was the problem with AD Ego. That's why we don't do that no more. Alright, gonna skip that one. Wild Pigs taking on the Moonstars here in their first game. Wild Pigs lose 4-3. Sawteeth taking on the Sirloins here in a division matchup. Sawteeth win 4-2 over the Sirloins, who were in the playoffs last year. Sandcats then crushed the Moose 7-1 as they have lost 8 games in a row dating back to last season. Greatest choke job in Super Mega League history according to my YouTube channel. Hot Corners beat the Herbivores 6-3, getting their first win. Wild Pigs and Moose now. And the Moose lose again, 6-4. That's 9 losses in a row. Jesus, Moose are falling apart here. Sterling's and Sawtooth in the rematch. Sawtooth win 3-2. Moonstars and Blowfish. Blowfish win 3-2. Alright, that's it. Okay, so we're 0-1. We're in 4th place. We are ahead of the Moose, though, so that's good. Fuck those guys. Alright, next time we're going to be facing the Sandcats. It's going to be rookie versus rookie. Pat Griffin for us, the 19-year-old flamethrower. Or, well, 19-year-old guy who can throw hard and make it dance, but he can't control where it goes. Against Quick Pennington, rookie pitcher for the Sandcats. Looking around the league, let's see, anybody picked up? Pitt's got +9 fielding on a random roll. He's now an A+. Magnifique. No one got picked up. Interesting. They're all still out there. Nice. Nice indeed. Okay. What's the price point here comparing him to Electro? It's still up above. Okay. I was just curious. Let's look at these player development options. I would love that one for Brown, but I can't get it. I'm not going to have enough money. This one's a good one. Oh, that's not a good one for Allison. I thought it was to get rid of Kata. Then I'm like, wait a minute, she don't have no traits. Get rid of that one. This one for Farmer would be a good one for her to improve that velocity. Might do it. This one for Fuss is a good one as well. Though he is 28, so he doesn't need to be improved as much as our younger guys. Electro, Contact, he desperately needs this. I think this one's more important than this one for Farmer. And then for McFreddy, ooh, fielding would be good for him. And utility. Ooh, it's going to be a tough one between these two, but we won't have to worry about it until next game, so we'll wait. Alright, set the lineup here, call it a day. Alright, Woody's still going to lead off despite being 0 for 6 on opening day. I still have faith in him at the top lineup as the computer. Brown will bat second in DH, and then it's Pitts, Jennings, reliable, Burnside and right for Luster, who's tense, Ho, Polbein in left, and Salmon in at second. Okay. So the only change in the lineup is Burnside moves from the 8 slot to the 6, knocking Luster out and putting Polbein in. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, that'll do it for this one, guys. It was a tough loss here on opening day. Very, very good extra inning game. Lost in 12, 6-5 to the Blowfish. But that just means it's going to be a fun season if the games are going to be like that every time. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.